Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your July 2024 Oracle reading. All right. Scorpio, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining. We have just come off of a full moon in Capricorn, and that affects finances, real estate, career, home, and anything pentacles. And of course, this would be long-standing things. So, for example, like selling the family cottage that's been in the family for decades, leaving a career that you've had for a very long time. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. That takes 28 years to do its little dance. And so this is why it is affecting. It's a closing out of a long-term cycle. So it could be the closing out of a lengthy relationship in some way, or taking it to another level in some way. The kids could be, graduating. You could be graduating from a long-term study, and finally, going into the workplace. But we definitely have the closing out. And that may or may not affect you to greater or lesser degrees, Scorpio. You may have Capricorn placements in your chart. And if you're dealing with a Capricorn that's very close to you, if that affected them, it may affect you, of course, as well. All right, Scorpio, let's get that wanted to come out. The light in you can lead the way. This is to talk about closing out. This is a 46. This is a 10. The light in you can lead the way. Look at that third eye chakra activation. Boom. You can see this, like this face and all this energy here. Your intuition, if you're going to listen to it, is definitely going to guide you forward. So if some of you are starting something new or know you need to in some way, we do have another full moon in Capricorn again at the end of this month. So it's kind of like, we're marking the end of an era in some way. But I feel like if you're not sure where to go, definitely listen to your intuition. For some of you, your intuition has been talking to you. So you may need to investigate where that can lead you. All right. Your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. Okay, and then look at this. Right up here, it looks like the third eye again. All these cords of individuals who you have made contracts with before you incarnated here, Scorpio. It's like you will meet the right people. And I feel that if you're trying to connect, with the right colleagues, the right love interest, the right group of people, the right whatever it is, it's a fairly significant connection. I would say your intuition is trying to lead you in the right direction there. Wow. All right. Well, let's see where this is going to go for you here. Okay, Scorpio, July 2024. Yeah, some of you, may be looking for a new something or other here. So let's see what happens. For Scorpio, July 2024 for Scorpio. Okay. Nothing is exactly synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Okay, well, obviously I was trying to pick this one up, which is limiting beliefs, because I would have gone, that's a mistake, and put that down. But this is going directly to you. Absolutely going directly to you, and listening to your intuition, following the signs, the synchronicities. Double 4 here, 8, balance, internal balance, and also the Pasha, here comes Droll. Pasha wants to weigh in on this. So 444 on the counter. Fours, I would look up what fours, a group of fours, mean for you. Usually means that spirit is in the house, definitely. I mean, they always are, but they're really supporting you, wanting you to know that they are in fact here and supporting you. So, Pasha, you make a better door than a window. Thank you, darling. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Yes, definitely. Definitely. That's what we've been talking about. And at the bottom of the Pasha, come on over here, honey. Come on over here, honey. Yes, don't show everybody your derrière. It's very impolite. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you have better manners than that. I know you do. You're a Libra. Come on, you should be. You know. All right. Truly, heavenly helpers. Oh my gosh, with a 25. So 2 plus 5 is 7. 25 could certainly mean something to you. The 25th, which was yesterday actually in Canada. I'm reading today on the 26th of June. Your spiritual team is guiding you now through this difficult situation. Scorpio, you have got more friggin' support than you know what to do with. I think it's just a matter of accepting that accepting that support and allowing people to help you. Now, I know trust can be a bit of an issue for all of us, but you know, Scorpio, you're very deep, and you know, if you've been, you know, I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but I just did. Some of you may need to hear it, but I feel like you've got people who will definitely want to trust you. You've got heavenly helpers. You know, allow the magic to unfold. The soul tribe is here. You can, you know, the light in you can lead. You are being so guided. Please pay attention to whatever is happening around you right now, Scorpio. Wow. For Scorpio, July. Yes, well, like I said, we've just come out of that Capricorn energy. Capricorn full moon. Full moons are completion, fruition. You know, what no longer serves us closes out. All right. A bumpy ride. My goodness, Scorpio. Wow. There are more sunny cards in here, but obviously you're going through something here. So bumpy ride. Don't be afraid to make a change. Regardless of how hard you perceive it to be, it can be fun if you allow it and let go to the resistance to it. Well, I don't think you're having any fun right now, but it just tells me definitely, Scorpio, that, you know, this is obviously very challenging, but if you're able to, you know, follow your intuition, do what you know you need to do, even if, you know, it's kind of like, I don't want to, I feel like that is what is going to just kind of, you know, shift everything and put you, you know, put you in a better place. Oh, and then, so Pasha kicks this off, and underneath comes a career transition. So maybe it says here, your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. Well, not passion and purpose. Oh my goodness. Hi. Yes, you're very adorable, but you really are a bit of a menace on the table at the moment. Okay, so bottom of this, true love. Ooh, Libra just had this as well. So you could be Libra cusp, or you could be dealing with a Libra. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. So for some of you, you know, you may want to pursue a real passion project, you know, get into a career that you've always wanted to do, possibly some of you, but you know, you were busy, you know, focusing, well, this is going to pay the bills. Well, you know what, when we follow what we love, believe me, the money comes. It does. It absolutely does. Okay, thank you. Oh goodness. And that was the Pasha show. Sorry about that, Scorpio. But anyway, he's made his point and now he's wandered off. All right. So, you know, and this can also be, you know, for some of you, maybe there needs to be a conversation with somebody who is very, very important to you. All right. And it could be a really tough conversation, but it could shift things. All right. You know, and that could be the end of the way that the relationship is now, because it needs to change, because the way it is now, it doesn't mean anybody's wrong necessarily. It's just that maybe, you know, both people need to shift and adjust and grow. Because if this is a long-term scenario, again, regardless of the whether it's platonic or romantic, we cannot remain the same for years and years. Okay, like we just can't. So that's possible as well. All right. And sometimes, especially when we're in long-term scenarios, relationships, and so on, we find it really hard because we've got so much invested. We feel there's a lot to lose if we say something that may not be received well. And, like I said, it's like for people who've been married for a long, 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 long time, like decades, you'll hear one of them go, oh, or married or together, doesn't, whatever, just take that as it resonates. One of them would say, oh my gosh, it drives me crazy that so-and-so does X, Y, Z, and oh my God. And then you'll hear, the other partner, it's like, you know what, I just cannot stand blah, 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 blah. And so I feel like maybe for some of you that is a conversation. It's like, okay, you know what, without, accusing, pointing fingers and screaming and making somebody feel bad, or it's like, you know what, maybe you made a promise that, okay, we would never leave the family homestead, but now that you've been, you're 30 years forward here, that just isn't realistic because you need somewhere without stairs and you don't want to deal with all the property, or, you know what I mean? Or it's like, well, it just doesn't make sense to live here anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give you examples. Or even if you're, at a company, it's like, wow, you know what? It's run its course, or whatever the case. Okay, so let's do it. Scorpio, what do we have? Aligned with your purpose. Yep. Okay. There's definitely something that you want to shift. And that is what your third eye is telling you here, Scorpio. It's like, yes, it's like the time is now. Connecting with the right people, the right job, the right person, the right whatever. It's like you are definitely aligning with this next cycle that is part of your growth, part of your soul growth, and part of your destiny here. Co-create with the universe, fire dragon, yes. Passion, excitement. I love this. This is like action, but it's like it's passion. It's for some of you, you've lost the zest. The will to carry. Okay, well that's very dramatic. Sorry. It's like it's just so onerous. It's so like you don't even want to get out of bed. You've got to find that passion, and that is what is happening here. Allow the magic to unfold. Synchronicities lead you in the right direction. Heavenly helpers aligned with your purpose. I think we're getting a clear message here. True love, the core of this foundation is, your passion for your life, your person, your job, your whatever. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. This is better. This is turning out better than I was thinking it might. I'm liking this. Okay, this is good. This is very good. There's some great stuff here for you, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, what was that? That came up. All right, what is this? Sun magic. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. Woohoo! Interesting. Well, exactly. For some of you, you may be afraid of what you need to do, of the next step. So I'm going to leave that with you. But 37, that's another 10. That is another 10, and that's at 46 here. 46 is a 10. You've got definitely closing out. You've got another 10. You've got a 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. So, something is definitely closing out here. And, we're wanting to, but I feel it's like, one door closes and immediately another one opens. So I like that for you. And also, what do we have? Herb crafting. 17. That might be important. Did we have a 17 down here? No, we had a 27. All right. We have 17, 27, and 37. Interesting. 777. Interesting. Allow your roots to dive into the depths. your spirit calls for grounding. All right, some of you, yes, some of you may need to meditate. Some of you may need to eat root vegetables. Some of you may need to do whatever it is to just sort of come back to center so that you can listen to your intuition here. You know, a lot of you, it's like you may be confused. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, your mind has run amok. You know, for some of you, you could really, there's an incredible opportunity for you to step up and take center stage in some way here, maybe literally, or leadership or something, but it's something that you really, really want. And, you know, you may be afraid to actually, like, what would that mean? How would people, you know, react to me? Will people be jealous? Will people, you know, like, what does this mean? Or just, you know, I don't know, all sorts of things that go through our head. But I feel, you know, there's a wonderful opportunity here. And this is a divine opportunity for you, Scorpio. This is absolutely divine. This is no small thing, okay? This is the real deal. Something very significant. All right. Oops. Put that where you can see it. Well, there you go. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody may not take too kindly to whatever decision you want to make or take. But really, that's not your, I mean, it's easy for me to say, but not 1616 on the timer. You know, I also feel, well, some of you, you may need to slam the door on something and with a flourish, okay? That's quite possible. There may not be any avoiding that. But for others of you, again, this passion, this Aries energy, you know, co-creating, it's like, I feel like, you know, you're just so excited about a new start here. I just, you know, I don't think you can be held back for long, Scorpio, but I feel like, you know, kind of, you know, dealing with this, managing it now would probably be a good idea. Okay. Oh dear. Here we are. What do you need to release? Okay. This was, I think Libra had this as well. Some of you really could be cusping on Libra or dealing with a Libra or have serious Libra placements. Maybe one of your nodes, hopefully you're north. Well, actually, maybe you're south. So, I mean, listen to the signs and the synchronicities here. Okay, one more. Do another shuffle here. And I think most of you know, if this applies to you, if this resonates with you, you already know what's what here. Oh my goodness, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Indeed. Yes. Yep. Light, more light. Lots of light in this. There's this credible, you know, if some of you have been playing small for too long, time to stop that right away. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Yes. 1818. Oh my goodness. Like heavens. I mean, you were just being so guided, so directed. And I feel, of course, you know, spirit works through other people to help you. They bring to you the right people at the right time to help move you forward in the direction that you know you need to go in or want to go in here. All right, I think this is pretty clear. Great reading, truly, it is. So, all right, Scorpio, think of your question. If you need to pause, by all means do, but think of your question. It's a great reading. It really is. It's very positive. I just think, you know, and we all do it from time to time. We just want to get out of our own way a little bit here. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. Whoa. Asha. Okay. Ask for help from others. Hello. Your soul will find those who are meant to experience life with. Telling you, heavenly, you've got so much support. Ask for it. I'll tell you what I feel, and peaceful resolution at the bottom. Very, very nice. This is awesome. Seriously, Scorpio, fantastic. Fantastic. I just feel that, if you're hesitating for whatever your own reasons are, hesitating about asking for help, I feel like this is a time to ask for help. It's right here for you. It's right here for you. It's come up, heavenly helpers. There were, people who are here to support you, synchronicities, somewhere else, and then of course, ask for help from others. What do you need to release? Probably fear, like the rest of us. And look at this. I like it underneath that. Hard work is paying off with Capricorn here, right? New moon in Capricorn. We just had the full moon. So a new cycle's coming up. You're going to be, working hard and dedicated, etc. So that's amazing. All right, Scorpio. There it is. Okay. That's it for you for this month. And until next time, you take very, very good care. Bye-bye from Pasha and me. Bye.